Penn State scientists have found that coal could be used as a potential method to store hydrogen gas, addressing a hurdle in developing a clean energy supply chain. Coal acts as a geological hydrogen battery, allowing for the injection and storage of hydrogen until needed. Hydrogen shows promise as a clean fuel for transportation, electricity generation, and manufacturing, but efficient storage methods are necessary. Geologic formations, such as coal, offer a promising option due to their ability to store large amounts of hydrogen. Hello, I hope you are doing well. May you always have peace and happiness. Thousands of scientific stories that we will turn into videos on our Science Unveiled YouTube channel. Support us financially and morally to continue, and you can also browse our online store and you will find the links in the description box. The first project of underground gas storage, UGS, was performed in 1915 in Canada. It was known as the Imperial Oil Project, located in Strathcona County, Alberta. The facility utilized a depleted natural gas reservoir to store and manage natural gas supply. The Imperial Oil Project involved the conversion of the original gas reservoir, which had been used for gas production, into a storage facility. The depleted reservoir provided a secure and suitable location for storing natural gas underground. The facility allowed for the injection and withdrawal of gas to balance supply and demand fluctuations, providing stability to the natural gas market. The first project of UGS in the United States was carried out a year later. The Wamsutter gas storage field, operated by Pacific Gas Transmission Company, was established in the 1920s as the first known UGS project in the United States. To tackle the problems of gas supply in cold seasons and in order to secure the flow of gas throughout the country, UGS considered as the best approach to meet the gas peak demands both by the industry and the household. Natural gas, a colorless, odorless, gaseous hydrocarbon, may be stored in a number of different ways. It is most commonly held in inventory underground under pressure in three types of facilities. These underground facilities are depleted reservoirs in oil and/or natural gas fields, aquifers, and salt cavern formations. Natural gas is also stored in liquid or gaseous form in above-ground tanks. Depleted reservoirs are former natural gas or oil fields that have been largely emptied of their original reserves. Instead of being abandoned, these reservoirs can be repurposed for storing natural gas. Aquifers are underground rock formations or sedimentary layers that can store and transmit water. They are often composed of porous and permeable materials, such as sandstone or limestone, which can hold significant amounts of fluids. Salt structures, such as salt domes or salt layers, are highly suitable for gas storage due to their unique properties. Salt formations are impermeable, meaning they do not allow gas to escape or leak out. They also have high mechanical strength, which helps maintain the integrity of the storage cavities over time. Additionally, salt formations have low rates of gas diffusion, minimizing the risk of gas migration through the rock. This method provides a flexible and efficient solution for balancing the supply and demand of natural gas, especially during periods of peak demand or unexpected disruptions in gas supply. For example, the daily average gas consumption is 2.8 times higher during the 5 coldest months in the UK, 2.7 times higher during the 5 coldest months in Germany, 3.1 times higher during the 6 coldest months in Russia, 2.9 times higher during the 4 coldest months in South Korea, 2.4 times higher during the 5 coldest months in Poland, and 2.6 times higher during the 3 coldest months in Turkey, compared to the remaining months of the year in each respective country. The presence of gas stored underground in one of these three ways addresses the problems of gas supplies in the cold season and secures the flow of gas throughout the country. These methods are considered one of the best ways to meet the requirements of peak gas needs, whether for industry or for domestic use. The important question we must ask ourselves is, can we store hydrogen gas underground in the same ways as storing natural gas? With the understanding that hydrogen gas is the fuel of the future as its combustion gives a very large energy, researchers at Penn State University have made a remarkable discovery that could revolutionize the quest for clean energy and reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. They have found that coal, an unexpected source, has the potential to store hydrogen gas, similar to how batteries store energy. This breakthrough addresses a major obstacle in establishing a clean energy supply chain. According to Associate Professor Shimin Liu, coal can act as a geological hydrogen battery, allowing for the injection and storage of hydrogen energy until it is needed. Hydrogen is considered a clean fuel and holds promise for energy-intensive sectors like transportation, electricity generation, and manufacturing. However, the development of a hydrogen infrastructure and efficient storage methods remains a challenge. Geologic formations, including coal, offer an intriguing option as they can store substantial amounts of hydrogen to meet varying energy demands. Coal is a well-studied resource with established infrastructure, making it a logical choice for geological hydrogen storage. In their research, the scientists examined 8 types of coals from various coal fields across the United States and found that all of them exhibited significant sorption properties for hydrogen. Among the coals tested, low volatile bituminous coal from eastern Virginia and anthracite coal from eastern Pennsylvania performed the best. The scientists designed specialized equipment for their experiments, as traditional pressurized equipment used for sorption measurements would not suffice due to coal's weaker affinity with hydrogen. The researchers believe that anthracite, semi-anthracite coals, and low-volatile bituminous coal are suitable candidates for hydrogen storage in depleted coal seams and gassy coal seams, respectively. Promoting hydrogen storage within communities traditionally reliant on coal could unlock fresh economic prospects while facilitating the construction of a comprehensive nationwide hydrogen infrastructure. Coal regions already possess the necessary expertise and skills, making them viable candidates for repurposing. Depleted coal bed methane reservoirs, which already serve as sources of fossil fuel energy, are considered ideal locations for storing hydrogen. Coal acts as a sponge, with small pores capable of holding more hydrogen compared to non-carbon materials. Injecting hydrogen into coal causes it to adhere or adsorb onto the coal's surface, and a layer of shale or mudstone above the coal acts as a seal, keeping the hydrogen contained until it is needed. Depleted coal bed methane reservoirs are identified as ideal candidates for hydrogen storage. These reservoirs contain unconventional natural gas, such as methane, and have been crucial sources of fossil fuel energy for several decades. The coal's surface retains the methane through a process called adsorption. To know more about this news and read the scientific references, visit and subscribe to our channel, Science Unveiled, on YouTube. And click on the like button so that you can stay up to date with all of our latest content. Support us to continue.